2.
Neighbors, I better put on pants.
What'd you say?
Visitors, I better put on pants.
I did, look. I got my donuts on.
That's what Homer says.
That is what Homer says.
It is what Homer says.
Welcome back to part 2. As you can see, I've stepped in from outside. Welcome to the white walls of my home. So yeah, we're gonna do part 2. Bunny is gonna be here as long as she can, but she's got something to do. These things take way too long to do. So yeah, let's get into part 2. Top 5 favorite episodes. I'm guessing The Simpsons, because it doesn't say. It just says, if I'd love to know your top 5 favorite episodes. I would assume of The Simpsons.
Yeah.
I assume.
Is that your visitors?
It is. That's my visitors. I actually had somebody plan something for me as a surprise, because of course they didn't know this was going on. I didn't know they planned it because it's a surprise. So I'm actually going to. Yay! So, because my big birthday is coming up, they have some things apparently going on all over the next few weeks. Hopefully now they'll tell me in advance. Anyway, I love you guys. Wookie and Liz will take care of you. And love you guys. Have fun.
Bye,
Check for me in part 1. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Okay, well, your top 5.
And then there were 2.
Yeah, then there were 2 that are gonna have competing sound effects with each other.
I know.
So, your top 5 favorite episodes. Well,
I know I'm gonna opt out, but I did a what was it, top 55, that post that I did when I did the podcast with my buddy. So yeah, definitely Marge versus the Monorail is number 1, and then it's hard. Like, I would probably give you different answers every time. I know Alyssa's most favorite episode is. Yeah, I don't. Like, look at my top 55. Just go click the little search and top episodes, or Wookie does a podcast, and there's a whole list there if you're really interested. And that's really, the list probably changed since I did it, but it's right there.
Because I had to pick 5, I actually picked 5.
Ooh, I'm curious.
So I'll go in reverse order. So from 5 down. Number 5 is supercalifragilistic.
Wait. Drum roll.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. That's number 5.
I think it's
number 4.
Expialidocious.
But I like just say dope.
Yeah.
Duffless would be number 4.
Ooh, good.
Marge versus the Monorail is number 3. Sorry, Wook.
Nice.
But it is in my top 5. Give me credit for that. 2 is Mr. Plow. And 1 is Homer at Bat, the greatest episode.
That's a great episode. That's definitely in my top 5. Probably Krusty Gets Canceled would be up there in my top 5.
That's a good one too.
Who Shot Mr. Burns Part 1.
Also good.
But yeah, it's really hard because how about let's see, I want season 4, season 5, season 6, season 7, and season 8.
Top 5 seasons.
And that's not even true because I like other seasons too. Season 26, I did that recap and I was surprised by how many episodes I actually liked from season 26.
Stay tuned for that as a future post.
Yeah, hey. But this might come out afterwards, so we don't know.
It's true. This question, by the way, that we're answering now is from Millpool879. Sorry, I didn't say that.
It's a great name.
Yeah.
It's a great name. It's but I wish his name was Thrill House, so it'd be Thrill Ho.
All right. The next question is from Lara Supo, I guess. I don't know how you say this. Have you ever tried Pokemon Go, and which Pokemon is your favorite? Book, have you tried it?
No. A lot of my friends are really into it. Here's my take on Pokemon Go. I was a senior in high school when it came out, so I was too old, never got into it. I did try to be amorous with a female who had a little brother who liked it. So I know what a Squirtle is, and he told me that's my favorite. But someone told me it's a turtle that squirts. It's not that clever a name. But my oldest kiddo plays it, and the Wookiee mama actually plays it, and they bond together doing it. But
that's awesome.
They were really crazy into it, and I don't think I've seen either one of them on it since then. And it's not a 4-year longevity of Tsto, that's for sure. So, yeah. But
I'm kind of I'm in the no category there. I have no desire to start.
Is there one shaped like a gorilla? Because that would be my favorite.
You know what Pokemon I know? Pikachu. That's about it.
Yeah. Well, you know Squirtle.
Well, I know Squirtle. Yes, I know Squirtle. You're right. And Charmander. Look, I knew 3.
Hey.
That's about it, though.
And
my sister who's 23 and my nephew who is 6 both play it, and my nephew is obsessed with it.
Nice.
But
yeah,
I don't.
As he should be. He's 6. Like yeah.
He's the appropriate age for it. I think. I feel that he's.
But yeah, there was that post I put up on a news post of where they repurposed a Homer thing to make fun of Pokemon Go.
Yeah.
You watch that? But that literally
there's a whole episode about it.
Him playing Villageville. That's not original. But
tap and wait and tap and wait. Oh wait, that's this game.
Yeah.
All right. Next question. John wants to know if any of us have ever eaten haggis, and if so, what did we think of it? I've never tried it, and I'm not very adventurous with food, so I really don't have any intention of trying it. How about you, Wook?
I have not. I would try it, but that's just not many like sheep bladders in the local store in America. Is that what it's right? It's a sheep bladder or something.
Sure.
If we're talking about like native dishes that are disgusting, I've had lutefisk, and it's not good. It kind of tastes like soap, but I'm Norwegian, so you have to eat it once, I think, or you die, or you eat it and die. I don't know.
Otherwise, you lose your Norwegian card.
Yeah. Like I have it in my wallet somewhere. Right?
See, luckily for me, I'm Italian, so I just have to eat a lot of pasta.
In my Simpsons wallet.
Fancy.
Oh, it's falling apart. Loot crate, everybody.
Rachel wants to know what our favorite type of donut is.
Go, Liz.
Boston cream. I don't really eat many donuts, but Boston cream I enjoy.
Like most readers on the site, I like lots of donuts.
The pink ones with sprinkles?
Jelly donuts, I agree with Homer that they're amazing, but I also like the ones that are like twisted like little braids and long.
The bear claws?
No, bear claw is shaped like a bear claw. The one's just like a little
braid. A churro?
No, churro is cylindrical. It's like the little Brady donuts, but I recently acquired the bacon maple bar, and that might be a small piece of heaven that fell just for us.
Small piece of heaven. Just a small piece.
Just a small bacon covered piece of heaven. It fell.
Just a small.
And if you put it in your mouth, it's good.
That's what she said, though.
Oh. Oh wait, I meant for the rim shot.
You're welcome.
Oh, well.
The rim shot doesn't work in mine. I tried it.
No, it's not working for me either.
Oh, there we go. No, it works. It works for me and not for you. Go figure. All right. Happy Tapper. Hi, Sam. Try not to pass out.
Hi, Sam.
Sam would like to know. Sam's got a few questions. First question from Sam is, if there's one person you could interview for Tsto Addicts, who would it be? Sam, we'd like to interview you.
That's not true.
No, it's not true. Sorry, Sam. We do enjoy you. We enjoy your company, but that's not true. Sorry, I'm lying. Who would you like to interview?
So it would be for the site, not for the wiki.
It specifically says for Tsto Addicts.
I'd really like to interview Matt Groening or Al Jean. Like,
Those are
yeah.
good. That's what I've got too.
Oh, really?
Yes,
or
literally what I have written here on my little cheat sheet.
or hey, I have an idea, EA or Fox Games. You're based in California. I live in California. I would love to come interview and see the way you do stuff. We're legit. People listen to us. And
listen to us.
yeah. We're real people like us, and gosh darn it. I don't know.
Millions and millions of
some-
tapas can't be wrong.
I know, yeah. So what was next?
Okay, next question is blog. Start a blog today. Pretty much, Sam. That's pretty much what happened, honestly.
Yeah.
It was really a wake up and say, hey, I could do this. I could do this probably better than what's being done now. So let's see what we can do.
Yeah. There's a whole story. But long story short, for reasons, because there's always reasons, on TOUK, me and Alyssa formed, I guess you'd call it an acquaintanceship. I don't know, because we weren't really friends at that time, but we were friendly over the clown bed. Bonded, there we go. Yeah, Can't Sleep, Clown Will Eat Me.
Who has now evolved to a monster that steals your socks and hair bows.
Yeah. That's my Wookie Mama, everybody. Where's the applause? Come in. All right.
Wookie Mama.
So, I told her I was recording, but it's her house, so sorry. Oh, and
Hi,
Toby.
Wookie
Toby. Alyssa says hi.
Okay.
All right, now quiet.
All right. So the next question is: I was reading a post from Wookie Corp. Remember when your name was Wookie Corp?
I do. How long ago was that?
On our site. And it said we are definitely not a competition site, or something about being smallish. Did you really not expect to be this big?
Yes.
Sam, we never thought we'd be this big.
Yeah. And yeah, Wookie
Pretty
Corp.
much
What was it? Oh, that's TOUK. That was my clever idea for a company, Wookie Corp, ripping arms out of sockets since 1977.
That's why I invited him on the site, because I was afraid he'd rip my arms out.
Oh, that's what it is.
That and only that.
Number 4, we've already answered.
We've answered that a few times, yeah. And Sam wants to know what Simpson character we could relate to the most. You can go to part 1 to view that answer. Jordice? Sounds like the Judices. Jerk Dutch? I can't even say it. 366.
Go with Bolt 189.
Bolt 189 wants to know who is your. Got a few questions. Who is your favorite Simpsons character? Wook, who's yours?
CBG.
Yeah. My favorite is Homie, but I would probably most like to have a drink with Barney.
With Bart?
Barney. Bart is not
I was like,
drink.
He's a child, Liz.
Barney, and not the dinosaur.
That's why you need to come to Hollywood, and he's in Moe's.
Well, I had a drink with him in
Florida.
Universal Florida.
Yeah.
Barney, I'm sure. All right. Next question was, what's your favorite movie? We've already addressed that. See part 1. Favorite Tsto character? Mine is Duffman. Who was yours, Wook?
I really like Comic Book X Collector Skin. Yeah. But I love Homer.
Fair.
Homer's great. Homer has so many skins and animations. Are we freezing on your end?
I was looking at. Oh, now you froze. I'm talking to my.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm frozen. Can you see me, Wook?
Yeah. It's
The
just
stuff
freezing
that goes on when you're doing this. What is your favorite Tsto animation?
It's Kirk running around naked chasing his acorn.
I forgot about that one. That is a really good one.
Yeah.
I still am a big fan of Hank Scorpio. I forget what it is now. His 8-hour cast. Thank you. And Homer fighting Hugs is pretty good too. That's a good one.
Yeah. And I like Puritan Flanders and the Heimlich machine.
That one's good too. There's a lot of good animations. Yeah. They really stepped up their game in animation the last year or so, I would say.
Or a Pirate Kang is pretty great.
The Peg Leg.
Yeah.
That one's pretty good. Favorite place to visit for vacation? We've answered that already. See part 1. So. Okay. Johnny Ice Maker wants to know, what did you have for lunch?
Chicken sandwiches.
That's good. I had chicken cordon bleu panini. Fancy. Okay, Silly Boy wants to know, have you ever seriously considered quitting the game and or the blog?
Yes.
Yes to the blog. Yes to the game, I would say. So yes, many times.
Yeah, not the game, but I mean, well, it's just normal human interaction. Sometimes things become a lot.
Hey. Well, he's yelling at everybody.
No, because they're all very loud.
We can give you some dramatic music if you want for yelling.
Do it.
There you go. In a world where Wookiee yells at people.
Well, if you hear delicious scraping sounds from plates, it's chicken marsala. That's what's for dinner.
Delicious? Delicious? So not only do you tell people what lunch was, you tell them what dinner is too.
Yeah. It wasn't Sloppy Joe's, Johnny Ice Maker.
Lunch Lady Dora was not making us Sloppy Joe's.
I know your boys like them sloppy. That's it's Billy Madison.
JOGJASTA. Where can I get that Simpsons shirt with all the characters on it? I think he's referring to your yellow one.
I looked it up. The website is www.stylin, that's STYLIN, no G, online.com. And they still, and it's not in yellow, but they have it in black that I saw. So,
fancy.
Yeah. So,
yeah, there was a lot of questions about that.
This is from there too.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So there you go.
Brooders. We enjoy Brooders. She makes me giggle. When was the last time you lied, and to whom and why? Go ahead, Wook.
It was probably in part 1 to the viewers of the.
If we're being brutally honest, yes, part 1.
No. Yeah. I don't know. I try not to as a habit.
You do try not to lie. I'm in sales. I lie every day. I lied earlier today. When a customer asked where his stuff was, I said, it's not being made. Sorry. Which is your favorite part of the body? I'm sorry, which is your favorite body part of the human body and why? Eyes, because they tell a lot. How's that for an answer?
I'm a big fan of the weenus because it is called the weenus. Yes.
The weenus.
And I'm a professional elbow grabber, if you ask certain people. So
it's because if you pinch somebody's elbow, you can pinch their elbow right here as hard as you want, and it does not hurt them.
And it's supposed to be impossible to lick your elbow?
Should we try?
Yeah, it's supposed to be impossible.
Um,
Well,
all right, Brewers
yeah.
also wants to know if you could do anything or wish for anything that would come true, what would you wish?
Didn't we do this one? World peace.
That was like 3 different things. Yeah, we had see part 1.
Yeah.
We had a variety. How about just this?
Well, since you didn't ask like Robin Williams, I wish for more wishes.
There you go. I wish for more wishes.
Yeah.
Monkey.
Can't bring anybody back from the dead. Oh, that's. Oh, whatever.
What?
No,
What'd
I
I
thought the next
miss?
person's name was Franken Monkey, but it's not. I was like, that's a good segue, but it's not. It's Prank Monkey.
Still a decent segue.
Good name. Yeah.
A poo. No, I'm just saying poo. So, Prank Monkey would like to know, if you were starting this lovely, lovely blog all over again, is there anything you do differently knowing what you do now?
No.
Yes and no. We wouldn't do it. No, I'm just kidding.
No, I mean, like, there's been decisions that are good and bad, but ultimately it leads to 3 years later, we're doing another video. So, yeah, we can't change anything. So, yeah, like, life's a journey and it's an experiment. And I would say out of the good and bad, we've been predominantly good. So, yeah.
I like that.
Ask us
I'm going to piggyback on
that. Do it. Yay.
Sorry, technical difficulties. So let me, I'll go back to DRZK13. Maybe it's been asked before, but do you all take turns when buying premium items? You manage to review everything, and I'm sure it's not just one of you spending donut/cash. Curious how that works out. Usually I buy everything, at least in my B game, so I can evaluate it since I do all the shit I buys. But I know I know Wook buys everything for his own personal enjoyment.
Yeah. I buy everything because I don't really feel like I get to have an opinion on it unless I have it. So there are some things that I didn't necessarily want per se, but that I have because I wanted the ability to speak on it. And I honestly can, maybe with the exception of a whale, but I even liked getting the whale when I got it. What else? Ask Alyssa how many she got. I think she covered that last year.
0.
I thought it was 3.
No, I don't own any whales. I might own a whale in my B game, but I personally do not own any whales. I think Bunny has 3 whales.
Is Bunny that has 3 whales? Okay.
It's not me. I think the whale is stupidly overpriced. Sorry. And you're silly if you purchase the whale, even for the bonus percentage. I think it's ridiculously overpriced.
I bought it to be able to talk about it. Yeah.
Yeah. I bought it in my B game because I had to talk about it, but I refused to buy it in my game.
Yeah, I don't do anything for the bonus percentages. I honestly, shocker, I don't get it. Like, I see everybody talking, like, I understand, like, farming for donuts, but it's just not my style of life. So good for you. Yeah, do it. But yeah.
Well, you did write a post about farming for free donuts, BT dubs.
I did for tappers. Yeah.
Yes.
But I mean, in fairness, like we've said, none of us do this for money, but the site does pay for our donuts, which is nice, which is why we're able to have everything and speed stuff up. So I don't have to stress about it. Like, but I put my own money into the game. I probably was $300 in the hole before I started blogging.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Love that. Would like to know how many games have each of you got running? TSTO games, that is. I personally have 6 games, but as a caveat, one of those is my game that I play regularly and I enjoy every minute of it because I play at a slow pace, just like everybody else. I don't rush anything in that game. One game is the game I use to rush everything in. And that's the game I buy everything in. Then I have 4 more games that I go back to when I need to evaluate something. And 2 of them are really low level games. So I can see how something plays out if you're at level 10 or if you're at level 25. So that's my caveat. How about you, Wilk?
I have 2, although my B-Town, if a digital town could have cobwebs on it, it would. I used to be really good at like going in there, but it doesn't have all the premium items, and I just stopped even getting new stuff because my A-Town is my pride and joy. So yeah, once upon a time I wanted it for like artwork and town design, and I still every once in a while use it for that, but yeah, not really.
Yeah.
So 2, but 1.
That's fair.
Yeah.
What do you usually do when you meet? Is it only TSTO related activities? No TSTO related activities at all? I assume not. Or a combination. You can take this one, Wilk.
What do you mean when we meet?
I guess when we all get together.
Oh, well, Liz was hiding a pregnancy the last time we got together. Well, I guess Bunny
You're
knew.
welcome.
Bunny knew, but I didn't. The whole time, hung out for like 5 days. Didn't tell me. That's how good of friends we are. You told me like right after.
No one knew. So
yeah, I should have put 2 and 2 together, but I thought you were like in AA or something because you stopped drinking.
I was drinking. No, I was drinking. I was having Diet Coke, sans the rum.
Yeah.
So yeah, no. We do a lot of fun stuff. When we went to Vegas, we did a reality show tour. We saw the pawn shop. We saw where they filmed Sister Wives. Where else did we see, Joe? We saw where they shoot American Restoration.
Yeah.
We went to a hypnotist.
Yeah.
And Wookie was Fun Guy.
Oh, Fun Guy.
Fun Guy.
Man, that was. That's where me and your husband became best friends.
Yeah, exactly. And then when you guys were here, we went to Philadelphia. We saw the Liberty Bell, and I mean, I've seen all that, and I think you have too. But went to Independence Hall. Like we did a lot of that kind of stuff, so it was fun. We try to, believe it or not, we spend enough time like texting tapped out stuff, emailing tapped out stuff that when we're together, we really try not to talk about it or think about it. It always comes up in conversations. Especially since the first time we all got together, it was Easter, and we were all griping about the baskets and those issues. And the second time we got together, it was superheroes, the first one, and it was just like pandemonium. And it was remember when the beach house didn't come out? It was supposed to come out, and it didn't come out. Everybody was like freaking out. Not us. Yeah. You guys, the readers, were all freaking out. There was no beach house, and there was supposed to be a beach house, even though we never said there was a beach house. So it always comes up. But
it's really funny to do comment moderation with the 2 of you also there. Oh, laughter. Oh, if my first response was always the one I used, wow, whole different side. Yeah. No, we also went to me and Bunny went to Jay and Silent Bob's Secret Stash.
That's right.
And we ate at that one breakfast place a lot, which was delicious. And
yes. And we had delicious Chinese food, and we saw all the addicts on the East Coast. Well, in this area, the tri-state area. Yeah. Except for Ryan, who refused to cross the bridge.
Oh, really?
He refused to cross the bridge to come into New Jersey from the city. Shame on you, Ryan. Next time you need to come. That doesn't call him out. I don't know what will.
Right.
What is your favorite game except TSTO? Any game, not restricted to mobile apps or computer games. I'm a big fan of Rummy Cube, which is a board game, and Sequence, which is another board game. That's what we do a lot, is play board games. How about you, Wook?
TSTO is what I play. I also like Disney Kingdoms. I said that in part. This might be part 3, but in part 1, or maybe it's all one video. I don't know, but Disney Kingdoms is a lot of fun. It's cute, and it's Disney, and it's nice. and I don't
That is
blog
fun.
about it, so I just enjoy it. Like, yay. Awesome. Wow.
And I should give Pimp a plug. Pimp has been running the Kingdom's Addicts website for us, which is just forums, but Pimp
Nice.
has been doing a phenomenal job doing that.
You
And
the
check it
pimp,
out.
the pimp.
If you
Yeah.
play Disney Magic Kingdoms, check out Kingdoms with an S, addicts.com, and it'll take you to the forums, and you can get all kinds of help from the community there. There's a shameless plug.
Shameless plug.
Let's see, and then they're asking, is it possible to add links to the next and previous article below the articles? Regards to the layout on the site, we really don't have control over that. That's WordPress's layout, so I can't really make changes like that. So, I mean, I'll see what I can do, but I don't think I can make those changes. Safi, everybody loves Safi. In my early days on the site back in 2013, before you were my homepage, it's flattering. Thanks for making us your homepage. It's not even my homepage, so thank you.
It's not mine either.
But mine is just Google, so in fairness. There were times where I didn't read the blog at first and regretted it later. My question is the reverse for you. What is your biggest regret? What is the biggest regret you have when it comes to not listening to a reader/commenter's post or email? I apparently cannot read. Or email, whether it was a tip, suggestion, post idea, or a game glitch. Look.
I don't know. Like, we usually, if it's something we want to take advantage of, we get the information before anybody because we moderate everything. So, yeah, I can't think of anything that I didn't take it. There's some illegal stuff, not necessarily from stuff you guys see that I don't take advantage of, and I don't regret that. But yeah, no.
Yeah, I mean, we try to take in what everybody says and do what we can do, and if we don't, there's usually reasoning behind it. Like a couple glitches that were awesome.
Most of my regrets are.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say if a reader like sends a comment to me and I don't necessarily see it and then it gets buried, and if I find out later, I always feel bad. So
yeah,
it's not that I don't care.
For the record, we do try to leave comments for the person that they're addressing, but sometimes we can't because that person is unavailable, like when Wookie's at work or Bunny is incapacitated.
Yeah.
So we do try to leave them, but sometimes we just push them through because we figure it'll get seen eventually.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, most of the time we try to listen to what the readers say, what the readers ask, the posts that the readers ask us to do. The only thing like I would even say is when glitches in the game happen, like I'm bummed we don't push the comment quicker or write a post about it. But generally, if we do that, it's going to get fixed quicker. So it's in most players' best interest for us not to write a post about stuff like that. But so I don't really regret doing that. But yeah. So last question. Tiblay, Tibblay. Actually, last several questions. What is your favorite Simpsons character? We answered that earlier, I think, in this part, but I'm not sure.
Or the last part or the first part.
We answered that already somewhere.
Comic book guy.
This is a good one. Yeah, Homer. This is a good one though. What is your least favorite Simpson character? Look, I will pass that off to you.
Least
it's a good one.
Favorite. Oh, it's so easy. It's the first episode of season 27. Whoever that Lena Dunham awful.
Candace.
I hate you.
Candace was her name.
I hate it. Hate her. She should never
exist.
I'm pretending that I'm taking that's gone, and I'm taking the small piece of heaven that I mentioned another and put it in its place. I hate her. Hate her.
Small piece. Small piece.
Small piece.
Small piece. My least favorite Simpson character. I don't know. I mean, that was a pretty bad episode.
Yeah.
I'm not a big Marvin Monroe fan. I know a lot of people are. I'm not a big Marvin Monroe fan. And like that's like the name that jumped out at my head when we said least favorite. So I'm gonna go with that, Marvin Monroe.
Aw.
Poor Marvin. Do you like Family Guy or any other shows like it? So I'm guessing like animated shows. I'm not.
Futurama.
Yeah, Futurama. I'm not a big Family Guy fan. I'm not a really big cartoon person either. I watch The Simpsons, and that's probably the only cartoon in my repertoire of TV, unless Mickey Mouse's Clubhouse counts. So no, I'm not a big Family Guy fan.
It counts.
We'll leave it at that. American Dad was pretty good, or is pretty good. I just don't have a time to watch it now that it's on TBS. It's hard to fit it in when it's on.
Yeah.
How about you?
Futurama is amazing. Bring it back again. Bob's Burgers makes me laugh so much. And of the Family Guy-esque shows, American Dad is the funniest of them, in my humble opinion. And but there's a new one coming out this year on Fox that I was reading about. I can't think of it right now, so it's not memorable. Yeah, so Simpsons. I watch The Simpsons. Does The Simpsons count? There's a game about it. We should play it. Oh god.
Do you like anime? If so, what ones? I do not. I'm pretty sure Bunny does. I do not. I don't know which one she likes. I couldn't tell you. How about you, Wook?
Sort of. I don't know all the names, and my friends that love it, I drive them crazy. But I'm like, the one with the guy with the weights on his legs. What's fun? But they'll be like, oh, I don't know. They were Japanese, but Japanimation's good. The Studio Ghibli films are amazing. So, yeah, they're great. Unless you should watch at least one of those. They're good. They're on Netflix, I think.
Yeah, I'll add that to my list of things to do.
They have hearts. So
let's see. Do you play? This is the last question. Do you play any other games, mobile, PC, or console? And why? Oh, actually, I'm sorry. This is not the last question. This is a group together question. So, do you play any other games? I love that laugh track sounds like 80s TV. It's phenomenal.
It's pretty great.
Disney Magic Kingdoms. I would say it's probably the only other game that I play besides Simpsons.
Yeah, I think we covered it. I don't really play video. I enjoy video games. I like watching people play video games more than I do playing them myself. I was just telling my kid we want to go down to GameSpot or whatever and pick up the Arkham Asylum games because they're like $3 now. And we have a PlayStation 3 that we just watched Netflix with. So we were talking about that, but we'll probably buy the games and then not play them. That's who we are. You know, I'll sit down for half an hour playing a game and then be like, ooh, squirrel in the yard, and then I'm outside. So squirrel. And then yeah, it's hard to balance like watching TV, blogging, doing other stuff, podcasting, writing, working on a comic book with a friend. Like there's so much. And then work and then school and then
life, you know.
So, yeah.
Life.
Yeah.
And then the last question, I think it's a question we've already answered. It's not a fun way to end. Why did you decide to make this super epic site? I think we answered that with Sam. So Wookie could do things like that while we do these videos. That's why we did it.
I like putting the facial hair on my beard.
We made the site, you know, we really just woke up one day and said, hey, let's make a Tsto site. And that's what happened. Right, Wook?
Right.
You look phenomenal right now. You look like a Sim.
Woo.
Introducing you as Sim, a Wookiee.
So yeah.
Yeah. Oh man.
Oh, it's pretty great.
So on that note, I think we're gonna end this incredibly long video session, full of laugh tracks and all other crazy sound effects and trains and planes and automobiles.
Like, honestly, we are pretty crazy, but the laugh track thing cracks me up because we and Bunny discovered them when Alyssa wasn't on, and we were like, watch her face. And when I played the first one, you could tell she was like, oh God, he found a soundboard. But then Alyssa discovered it as well. And here's how we know that we're all meant to be best friends, that she had just as much fun with it as I did. So
I did.
yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
It was highly enjoyable. So yeah, I mean, I thank you everyone for reading the site for another year, and you give everybody a round of applause. Yeah, sit around. From Bunny, who has, if you missed the beginning of this scrambled together, edited crazy part 2, Bunny had to leave for a family thing for her birthday, which is coming up in about 10 days from when we recorded this. So, from Bunny, Wookster, and myself, thank you for another year, for being active in the site community, and for putting up with us for 2 hours of this video. Yeah. You guys
possibly in 3 parts. Possibly in 1.
I got to do some editing. I get to do some work, so this thing might not get posted for a while. But yeah, no, thank you everyone for your support, for making us pretty awesome. This community is pretty awesome, and look for some. You all deserve a nice round of applause. Look for some fun things coming up. Wookie's got something he's working on.
I do. So I just finished editing it today.
Cool. So look for some exciting things from Wookie, which actually may end up coming out before this video airs.
Maybe, yeah.
We're gonna try to do some more videos. Hopefully not this long. We're gonna try to do some
videos of our towns. I know that's something. Although we have to figure out if that's gonna end up just being Alyssa's voice talking about our towns, or whether we're gonna be able to narrate our own. My mom has an Android phone, so maybe I'll figure it out.
That would be ideal. So look for some more videos. Look for some fun, exciting things from us.
Giveaways.
Giveaways. Yeah, we've got a giveaway coming up. So yeah, thank you for participating. Thank you for being part of the community, and thank you for putting up with us for 3 years. We appreciate you and everything.
That's the most retarded heart ever.
It's like this, dude. It's like this.
What I was trying to do with the I love you fingers.
Oh, I've never seen that.
Hold on. I've changed my mind.
Uh-oh.
Fine.
Or I could just do, this. Thanks, guys.
Aww, thanks, guys.
Much love. And then we can put on our party hats and celebrate Blogiversary. So thank you for participating. Thank you for watching. And now I'm gonna
people.
Yes. And now I'm gonna end this video before we go nuts. Bye guys. Thanks for watching.